so I'm going to try and... Anyway, quarantine day 2, here we are. So I realized in the last video I didn't talk about why I'm quarantining and what's going on, because I think some people are probably going to see the videos and be like, self-quarantine, you wimp, and I didn't take SARS seriously. I didn't know when I was, because that was like about, I don't know, 5 years ago or something, maybe more, right, because South Park did an episode on it. Anyway, I didn't realize when it was happening that the death toll was huge, the spread of it was insane, and it was irresponsible not to take it seriously. So, this time, as a 33-year-old man, Basil's doing good, by the way. As a 33-year-old man, at least as adults, as anybody that has any kind of responsibility to people around you, we should be taking this really seriously. And the main reason is because this isn't going to kill you and I. I mean, I don't know how old you are watching this, but I'm 33 years old. This isn't going to kill me. It's going to make me sick. I'm going to have the symptoms will go away, and then I'll be what's called in recovery. We actually have like over 80,000 cases of recovery in the world already. But there's no vaccine, so it's going to lay dormant, and we really don't know whether or how contagious you will be after recovery. So, here's the information that I have on the virus. And if it's wrong, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm trying not to spread any misinformation. I'm just trying to be as safe as possible. Alright. It lives on hard surfaces for up to 3 days. It lives on clothing for 40 hours. It's only transmittable from mucus from an infected person's mouth or nose. It's coming out of infected people's face, basically. And the only entry point for it to get into your body is into your face. So don't touch your mouth, don't touch your nose, don't touch your eyes. Try not to touch your face at all if you can. Keep your hands really nice and clean because, like I said, it lives on hard surfaces for up to 3 days. So if you're touching something that someone just breathed on, that's a possible contagion. So that's what we have for it. So, now let's talk about the unfolding situation. We have a very limited amount of tests. In Eureka, they just announced that we can only do like 20 to 60 people a day. And right now they're saying only 20. This sounds really bad. Right now they're saying only 20 people per day. And that's not a lot of people. The people that need to be taking the tests are people that are immunocompromised. They're children and old people, older folks. And anyone that really has like an immune system reason to be concerned, that needs early warning so that if they do have it, they can get on top of it early, they can stop it, they can start treating it, they can do whatever they can to minimize their symptoms and reduce the risk of them dying from it. So, since that's not me, I'm not going to get one of the tests. I don't want to take up one of the important slots. What I'm doing is, because last week I was working at a pizzeria and I came in contact with hundreds of people, I'm assuming that I have it. I'm assuming that I'm going to manifest symptoms in the next 15 days, or not. If I don't, I'll find out. But the least that I can do, as a responsible adult, is lock myself in my apartment and play some video games for 15 days. It's not that hard. Literally, just stay in. And there's a lot of people right now that are concerned about their bills, they're concerned about work. I'm with you. My bank account has $36 in it right now. I am working at a pizza place. Like, I can't afford this either, but I definitely can't afford to give this to my grandma and have her die from it. I can't afford to give this to my neighbor and have her die from it. I can't afford to have anyone saying that this isn't as serious as it is. So, that's what quarantine is for me today. Let's check in on the basil. I have no idea if you can even see that. There it is, yeah. The basil's looking good. We're going to get the studio all cleaned up and stuff. We have a bunch of stuff to do today, so I just wanted to give you guys my update. That's my update on day 2 of the quarantine. I will talk to you guys soon.